Your workspace is overwhelmed by papers you intended to sort. Your wardrobe is packed with clothes that never see the light of day, and your schedule is a chaotic puzzle of overlapping appointments. You constantly feel like you're running behind, and when you finally find a moment of free time, you end up aimlessly scrolling through your phone or staring blankly at the wall, frozen by too many options, yet too exhausted to make a choice. In modern society, abundance is often marketed as a measure of success, but its hidden costs can include mental fog, ongoing stress, and a disconnection from what truly matters. Simplifying your life isn't about reducing everything to a bare minimum. It's about removing the excess that drains your time, energy, and focus, allowing your days to center on purpose rather than maintenance. This guide will explain why having less can actually bring more, and how to declutter your physical space, time, and digital life to create a more intentional and fulfilling existence. 1. Why complexity creeps in fear of scarcity. We often keep things just in case we need them later, confusing possessions and commitments with security. Identity inflation. Our hobbies, side projects, and social networks grow as a way to show how versatile we are. But in reality, they can divide our focus. Avoiding decisions. Postponing decisions. I'll handle that later. Accumulates tasks that quietly sap our mental energy. Societal noise advertising and algorithms encourage constant consumption and busyness, suggesting that stillness equals laziness. Recognizing these forces gives you the freedom to let go and embrace a simpler, more intentional lifestyle. 2. A framework for simplification. When simplifying, ask yourself the following questions. Does this item serve a function or bring joy? If it does, keep it. If not, consider donating, recycling, or selling it. Does this commitment align with my top 3 life values? If it does, keep it. If not, it might be time to delegate, renegotiate, or decline it. Does this app, file, or digital feed help me reach my goals or grow my skills? If yes, keep it. If not, unsubscribe, archive, delete, or limit its use. You can approach simplification by focusing on one area at a time, or integrate all 3 into weekly cycles. 3. Decluttering your physical space. A room-by-room guide. 3.1. The 3-box method. Label 3 containers as keep, relocate, and let go. Handle each item only once to avoid procrastination. Bedroom closet season rule. If you haven't worn something in a full season, it's time to let it go. 1 in, 1 out. For each new garment you buy, donate or sell an old one. Uniform concept. Create a small, carefully curated wardrobe to minimize morning decision-making. Kitchen duplicate check. Do you really need 2 spatulas? Keep the best one and donate the rest. Expiry sprint. Sort your pantry by expiration dates and use or compost any soon-to-expire food. Counter sweep. Store appliances you rarely use to keep countertops clean and calming. Workspace drawer. 0. Clear out and wipe down drawers, keeping only the essentials. Paper triage. Scan or photograph documents and recycle the originals unless they are legally required. Visual calm zone. Create a designated clear area in your workspace to help reset your focus. 3.2 Maintenance ritual. Dedicate 10 minutes each week for a quick tidy up and 30 minutes for a deeper monthly audit. Decluttering is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. 4. Simplifying your time and commitments. 4.1. Clarifying your values. Write down your top 3 life priorities, such as family, creative work, and well-being. When presented with new commitments, ask yourself if they support at least one of these priorities. If they don't, politely decline. 4.2 Calendar detox. To reduce overwhelm, group similar tasks on specific days. For example, keep Mondays for administrative work and Tuesdays for deep work. Protect your time by scheduling empty blocks as fiercely as meetings. These white space blocks give you room for thinking, rest, or handling unexpected tasks. For meetings, ask yourself if your presence is truly necessary. If not, suggest an email summary instead. This helps free up hours while maintaining collaboration. Map your energy levels throughout the day. Match your high-energy periods to high-impact tasks and reserve low-energy moments for administrative work. This way, you can increase output without extending your workday. 4.3. Social simplification. Focus on quality over quantity. Prioritize deep, consistent connections with 5 to 7 key relationships. When feeling overburdened, give layered responses like, "Can't commit right now, but let's revisit this in a month." This keeps your schedule manageable while maintaining opportunities for connection. Combine socializing with productive activities. Go for a run with a friend, study in a group, or plan a volunteer family outing to meet both social and personal goals. 5. Digital decluttering. 5.1 Inbox and notification control. Quickly unsubscribe from email lists you no longer need using email filters or services. Check emails just 2 to 3 times a day and turn off push notifications in between. Allow notifications only from key contacts to reduce unnecessary distractions. 5.2 Device home screen diet. Limit your home screen to just one page of apps. Store the rest in folders or delete them. Place apps that support your goals, like health or learning, on the first row and hide apps that are simply indulgent. 5.3 Cloud and file hygiene. Use a consistent naming system for files, such as date prefix category description, e.g., 2023-05 invoice Acme. Move inactive files to an archive folder monthly and purge them annually. Take a digital break 1 day a week, using the time for non-digital activities to reset your mind. 6. Mindset shifts for lasting simplicity. Here are some shifts in mindset that will help sustain simplicity. Instead of thinking, more stuff means more security, recognize that fewer well-chosen items equal freedom. Instead of equating busy with important, understand that focused is what's truly impactful. Instead of believing always being online shows commitment, realize that clear boundaries protect creativity. Finally, redefine success. Instead of thinking, success means doing everything, embrace that success means doing what matters deeply. Write these new beliefs on sticky notes and place them around your space to internalize them. 7. Managing emotional clutter. 7.1. Story edit. Examine any emotional attachments tied to possessions, such as, "This was a gift from Grandma, so I must keep it." Take a photo of sentimental items and then donate or recycle them, preserving memories without the clutter. 7.2. Letting go of guilt. If you feel guilty about an unfinished project, decide whether it's worth prioritizing or whether it's time to let go. Storing unmet aspirations without acting on them is another form of mental clutter. 7.3. Mindful pause. Before making a purchase, give yourself a 24-hour pause. Ask, do I already own something functional that serves the same purpose? Will this item still bring me joy in 6 months? What are the intangible costs, space, maintenance, of acquiring this item? 8. Measuring the impact of simplification. Track your progress by noting the following metrics. How long does it take to tidy your living area? Aim to reduce this to under 10 minutes. How many active tasks do you have on your to-do list? Work to keep this number under 15. How much time do you spend on your devices? Try to reduce this and reallocate the time to reading or connecting with others. Rate your stress level on a scale from 1 to 10 each night. Aim for a decrease of 1 to 2 points over 6 weeks. Keep a daily gratitude log to track joyful moments and aim to increase them over time. Review these metrics monthly and adjust your strategies to maintain progress. 9. Common pitfalls and how to avoid them. Some challenges you might face include all at once purge. Fatigue. Trying to declutter everything at once can be overwhelming. Tackle one small area, like a single drawer, each day instead. Perfection trap. Don't focus on creating a perfect minimalist aesthetic. Instead, prioritize utility and breathing room. Rebound shopping. After a decluttering spree, don't reward yourself by buying new things. Enforce a 30-day buying freeze post-declutter. Guilt from donating gifts. If you feel guilty about donating gifts, remember that the giver's intention was to bring happiness, not to create a burden. Simplification is a continuous process. Don't aim for perfection. 10. Creating a sustainability loop. Create a sustainability loop with these routines. On the first Saturday of each month, remove 10 items or cancel one subscription you no longer need. Reassess your commitments each season to ensure they still align with your values. Once a year, take a full day to unplug and reflect on your goals, space, and technology use. Refresh your approach to simplicity. Use the space and time you've freed up for experiences, like a picnic, taking an art class, or simply relaxing. Final reflection. Simplifying is about strategic editing, not just subtraction. Like a sculptor chiseling away excess marble, you reveal the meaningful activities, relationships, and pursuits that were hidden beneath the clutter. Start small. Clear one shelf, skip one meeting, silence one notification category. With each small decision, you'll feel your environment, your calendar, and your mind opening up, creating space for a more purposeful life. Less clutter, more purpose. Thank you for watching. Join us on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe.